Richard III was ever woman in this Humour Woo'd. I will repeat this a few times. Let's try to memorize it, or let's try to get into it, whichever you feel might be successful in helping you. We may whisper it, speak it normally, pause, extend it. In other words, I intend to bore you to death with this. Well, maybe, hopefully, get you to listen through it, or get you to fall asleep, or perhaps get you to subscribe or leave a comment, or maybe like it or hate it. You choose. Was ever woman in this Humour Woo'd? Was ever woman in this Humour One? I'll have her, but I will not keep her long. What? I that killed her husband and his father, to take her in her heart's extremest hate, with curses in her mouth, tears in her eyes, the bleeding witness of my hatred by having God, a conscience in these bars against me, and I no friends to back my suit at all. But the plain devil in dissembling looks, and yet to win her, or the world to nothing. Has she forgot already that brave Prince Edward, her lord, whom I some 3 months since stabbed in my angry mood at Tewkesbury? A sweeter and a lovelier gentleman, framed in the prodigality of nature, young, valiant, wise, and no doubt the right royal, the spacious world cannot again afford. And will she yet abase her eyes on me, that cropped the golden prime of this sweet prince, and made her widow to a woeful bed? On me, whose all not equals Edward's mighty? On me, that halts and mishappen thus? My dukedom to a beggarly denier, I do mistake my person, or this while upon my life she finds, although I cannot, myself to be a marvelous proper man. I'll be at charges for a looking glass, and entertain a score or 2 of tailors to study fashions to adorn my body. Since I am crept in favor with myself, I will maintain it with some little cost. But first, I'll turn yon fellow in his grave, and then return lamenting to my love. Shine out, fair sun, till I have bought a glass, that I may see my shadow as I pass. So that was first introduction to it. So let's try it again, and Let's not act it so much, shall we? Was ever woman in this humour wooed? Was ever woman in this humour won? I'll have her, but I will not keep her long. What, I that killed her husband and his father, to take her in her heart's extremest hate, with curses in her mouth, tears in her eyes, the bleeding witness of my hatred by having God, her conscience in these bars against me, and I no friends to back my suit at all, but the plain devil in her dissembling looks, and yet to win her, all the world to nothing. Ha, 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 she forgot already that brave Prince Edward, a lord, whom I some 3 months since stabbed in my angry mood at Tewkesbury. A sweeter and a lovelier gentleman, framed in the prodigality of nature, young, valiant, wise, and no doubt right royal, the spacious world can again afford.